Last year when I traveled from Europe go my village, I go greet my ex-boyfriend. Before I know, my ex-boyfriend put something for drink, give me drink. So as I drink, the next morning I see myself wake up from in bed. I don't know, say he knocked me for night. As I come back to Europe now, all the thing wey dey happen to my husband now, I no can understand again. Make I explain to una how everything take start. So I travel go home last year. As I reach home, I say make I go greet my ex-boyfriend, because before I marry, this my ex-boyfriend try for me well. Yes, he support me for school. So as I can't reach home, my mother tell me say the guy business no dey do well. So I can't say okay, make I use the opportunity go greet him family, can't still go greet am. So as I can't go greet am, I can't say okay, make him welcome me. And I don't tell when he see me. So he give me drink and food. I eat food, then I can't drink. Before I know, I can't begin feel dizzy. I can't begin to sleep. So as I can't begin to sleep now, before you know, I wake up the next day. When I wake up the next day, I see say he don't already come on my clothes. He don't do anything he won't do with me. And believe me, guys, I not get time for mine to do anything with him, because I don't already marry. So after I can't wake up, now I can't tell and say, why you go do this kind of thing to me? He can't say that me accept to do this thing with him. Me accept say make him knock me. I said no, I don't feel accept say I won't knock you because I don't already marry. I only can't greet you. So guys, I don't go feel present the story like my own. Like I don't want to talk am too much, make it, because many people know they watch this video reach ending and they go begin they insult me for comment section, because they know they like to watch video reach ending. So guys, now the real story won't start. Mona hear me watch this video to the end, okay? Now somebody's story. So this lady say she traveled from Europe go her village last year. So as she travel go her village, her ex-boyfriend put something for drink for her nakam. So as her boyfriend nakam now, as she come back to Europe, she no know how she won't come tell her husband. She say as she reach Europe, she know say where he come from. If her husband do am something, like if she don't go do outside, come carry the send this thing under, come go give her husband knack, say they good for the husband, say her husband go dey lose everything, or he go buy so many things. So she say since when she come back, she no be herself. Say she dey mooded, she no dey happy. She just, in fact, say she no even know how she want even to do it. No wetin she want to do it in life. She say she try to tell her husband wetin happen to am, but she no fit tell her husband. So she say as she go back home that day, her own mother know for village, say because her mother know say na her ex-boyfriend place he go greet. So as she come back, her mother come ask and say, why you go sleep for your husband, for your ex-boyfriend place? He can't tell her mother wetin happen. Her mother can't tell and say, make he close him mouth to say make he no talk, say na I no wan call the name, say na no better thing he don't go do, so say he no good. So your mother come advise and say if she reach Ogodo Ibo, make she no tell her husband, and make she no knack her husband. Say make she just still find lie they tell her husband, make he no let her husband they do am. And this lady now na 35 years old. She still dey young. She get 3 children for her husband for here. So for the Ogodo Ibo. So how your husband no go knack you? You dey young. She say before she go know, as her husband, as she come back to Europe, her husband won't do. She know they always agree. You know they always agree. You know he always they deny her husband that akpako this thing. So she say one day when her husband they work, her husband come back, they sack him yoga for work. They sack him oga for work. He said before you know, his husband can't begin to lean. He can't begin to, they look one kind. So now as the situation be like this now, it is according to her, she said she never opened this thing for her husband. No. He said her husband never still knock her. But he said again one day now the man I not just one mission, and they like the man don't almost go there. Don't begin to put mat for her bobby, don't begin to do all those things. Say she can't still hold herself. So the reason why she hold herself is she say she no want make her husband buy. That's why he no do all those things, they avoid those things, because she know say where she come from. If he open for her husband, do nakam, say something will happen, say her husband go buy, say the man go buy. So he say if your husband no buy in children, and then go do that kind of thing. So he say as this thing don't happen like this now, she don't know how she want to tell her husband waiting happen for home. Say she don't know how she wants to tell her husband. Say now shame for her to go tell her husband, to tell her husband and say he don't go nako. Say her husband no go take am easy with her. He say he can't even they bring attitudes for his husband. Can't begin to do many things. He won't tell him and say he won't divorce. Say he no love him again. Say he might no date this house again. You know, I can't tell and say, but I no do you anything. I will know they quarrel, will no fight. So why you go just wake up say may we divorce? Say you no want marry again because say she no want tell her husband say see what I don't go do for Nigeria. She say na shame for her, and the kind of family where she come from. Say you no want give them shame. You no want bring shame go their family. Say because that thing if they go back home, in family go there, the man family go there, they go call elder before they go do the thing, before the thing go come start to the work again. Say and one thing when husband hate pass now, make woman go cheat. Say your husband no like that kind of thing well. So that's why fear no let am tell his husband. But as he reach like this, now tell am say this kind of thing now no be good matter, because you don't talk and say if your husband clam you now, he go buy, or your children go buy. So you want me your husband kpai? She said no. You want me your children kpai? She said no. Okay, fine. If you don't want tell her, then you go just tell your husband the truth. Instead be say forget about shame. Go back home, tell your husband make 12 na buy ticket, go back home so that they go do wetin they won't do. If your husband want you back, fine. If you don't want you back, then you find your level. She said she no go fit do am because of shame, and she said no one making children kpai, you no one making husband say kpai. So wetin come dey now be say the man now where he dey work, they sack am. They sack him husband for where he dey work. The place where he dey look for work now, they no gree give am. Like the man just dey, I don't want use the word the man just dey yeye now. The man no dey work. He say as we dey talk like this now, as she dey tell me this story now, he say the man he dey lean, he dey sit down like say na person wey dey think. He go sit down, he go just dey look far. So now I can't tell her now say, now you he dey tell me now say your husband now sometimes he go sit down, he go dey say the man go dey look straight, he go dey look far, like they look like person wey say his head no really they work well again. You know, he say his husband now come say he go just sit down, he go just dey smile. Say the man go just sit down, he go just dey smile for no reason. Say now as we dey speak, so now the man no dey work. And he say he don't carry the man go hospital. Say they don't follow go hospital. Say doctor check and they say everything they okay with him. So now the man don't lose his job. The man now they do like say he had no like say don't the guess cosco. Okay, you go home now. May you go tell your family now, so that your family within family now go. May they go talk. May they go do something so that your husband go dey okay again. So what did they talk now? Be say number one, she no want make your husband kpai. You no want make you dey kpai. But she now they fear to go in husband village and go tell them say see wetin she do when she go home so ye say see wetin she do say she no know how in-law go stay use eye look am. Say she know say she don already lose in marriage. Say she no know how she want to do am. So now it make she say make I help and share the story. Say if now una find una self for this kind of situation, say how una go take do. Say because right now, if mama even tell and say make he come home. So now shame and pride now no let am won't go now. So me now I don't see the beg lady say this thing when you talk no be wetin good for ear, except if you want me your husband kpai. Now he don already dey sick. So the best thing for you to do now to go home with your husband, go confess, tell your husband wetin you do, tell your husband family wetin you do, so that they go do that thing for am before una go back. And if your man say no one marry you again, no be the end of the world. You go waka your own. Instead you say the man go kpai, leave your children, e no good. So she said, okay, now when it be like this now, say her own advice be say, see, if una go home, you see those people that they call ex-boyfriend, say make una no use I see them. So later now she can't call him ex-boyfriend. I'm supposed to don't talk this part before to narrate the story. I can't forget. She said her ex-boyfriend now he can't tell him ex-boyfriend say why you go do that kind of thing to me. Say the ex-boyfriend say now revenge, like he dey pay now because the time when she dey go school, he say your assistant when they go school say why you go finish school, run leave and come go marry Ogodo Ibo because a man come from Ogodo Ibo come marry and he abandoned the boyfriend when he turn and go school. So now he make the boyfriend say he do and that thing. So I can't say then why you no carry your boyfriend go a lockdown place. He can't tell me say no, you no fit do and say right now because the guy they go through many things. Say the guy business don't go down. Blah blah blah. Say the guy they blame and say he train and go school. Say he's supposed to date, marry and say he run follow person where he get money go. Now I can't say that kind of thing happen to you. You see go now can't see carry yourself. Can't go visit in family again. Then you can't go sit down comfortable for the guy sit in room. They eat food. What you be expect before? So her own be say, see, no matter how you and your ex-boyfriend love each other, or no matter anything we don't do for you, anytime you go home, may you greet them. If you want call them for phone, no, fine, no, you feel just still greet them. If you don't greet them for phone, if you see a family member for road, greet them, send them, say, okay, let me greet your brother when you see him or like this. So just call them for phone, greet them. No even need to let them say you there around or go see them for anywhere. Because person will say I don't do things together. If you not see each other, that love or feeling go still come back. So the best thing, if you go home, what do you want even think about your ex-boyfriend? You say you don't already marry. What do you want consign that one? So now her story be that say, una when see they communicate with una ex-boyfriend, say if una go home, especially if una no dey home, una no even make mistake say una won't see them because una don't know what they, una no even know what in their mind. So number one, number two is she don't know how she won't go tell her husband because she dey shame to go tell them, say, and again, the kind of family where she come from. Now, the only person who know this, not only mama, even her siblings, no, not only her mother know waiting they happen for her life now. So right now, she need our advice because she don't know how she want to, you won't go through the whole thing. May she tell her husband, may she go village, may she just carry her husband, go village, go tell the whole family. So she need our advice. Muna advice, I'm a beg.